As pivotal a weekend as the league phase of the Indian Premier League 2017 will see. Saturday, everything to play for, all four teams very much within the competition. We start with match number 44 as we look ahead to it on ESPNcricinfo Match Day T20. It's Hyderabad and Pune. No team has beaten Hyderabad in their home turf at the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium. Pune looking to the double on Hyderabad after a thrilling win, last ball finish of MS Dhoni, and conflicting recent form for them. Hyderabad of a defeat to Delhi, Pune with a surprise win against Kolkata at Kolkata. Sean Tate and Akash Chopra, the usual and unusual combination to talk about it. Onus is on Pune bowlers to stop Hyderabad. That is match day match point number one. Gents, let's head it up with some numbers for you as to why this battle almost becomes the Pune bowling versus Hyderabad's batting. Now let's put our focus on Pune's bowlers. We're looking at team batting. Hyderabad have only lost the 41 wickets, Akash, an average of 43.58. It's amazing that they are so well and truly above everybody else, and yet at times we criticize Hyderabad's batting of being just a bit too slow. Let's just get your thoughts on Hyderabad's batting. They got 170 last game, which was chased easily. Do they need to rethink the way that they approach these crucial last few games? 45 seconds to you.
If they were to just look back at the game that they played against Pune last time around, they would know what to change, because in the first 10 overs they managed only 65 runs and then went on to score 100 plus in the back 10. All they need to do is just play the normal way. If David Warner comes out to bat and not his imposter, then you will find that they'll get off to a rollicking start. That's what he does every single time, and they'll be all right. It's surprisingly, I'm not worried about SRH's batting. I'm worried about their bowling actually.
We'll come to that in a bit, but are some of those Indian batsmen a little worried about losing their wicket? Lots to play for, other than just the team.
Some Indian batsmen you mentioned, right?
Any of them, yeah.
I think, see, once you have David Warner at the other end, if we talk about in specifics, we get to Shikhar Dhawan. I think he does start slowly, but that should not surprise anybody, because his career strike rate in the IPL over 10 season is 120. So why does it surprise if he goes at 120?
Okay.
So this is his natural game. Yuvraj Singh has eventually come to the party as well in the last game against DD. So it's looking all right currently. I think that important cog in their scheme of things is Kane Williams at number 3.
All right. Well, let's talk about Pune's bowlers who have the responsibility of bowling to David Warner and an in-form Kane Williamson. Sean, if we look at the numbers, an average of just under 30, an economy of 8.16, fifth lowest average for a bowling team this year, 61 wickets. It's been the story of a bowling team that's actually gotten better as the tournament's gone on, but not necessarily with someone who leads this bowling lineup. I don't know if you rate Ben Stokes as highly a bowler as some of the other guests we've had on our show, but just your thoughts on Pune's bowling, whether they match up what Hyderabad have in their top order. 45 seconds to you.
I think they do, and you're right, they've improved. There's no doubt about that. I do rate Stokes. He's handy, he bowls his change of pace, his cutters. He can get into the low to mid 140s, so he's got a bit of pace as well. But I mean, when you're going against a side that hasn't lost that many wickets like Hyderabad, you got Tahir, who's taken a lot of wickets. So he's going to be the main man for Pune for sure. The other guys around him, Unadkat, Christian, Stokes, they complement him pretty well. So I think it's a really good matchup. I think last time they played, they held the top order pretty tightly. Washington didn't go for many boundaries. Christian didn't go. I think he went for one boundary. So that's the aim of the game for the bowlers.
Not bad. You're almost at 45. You've improved. Thank you, Sean Tate.